Hey guys, so I am going to do a review for the Vampire Diaries episode American Gothic, which has to be one of the most amazing episodes in a while, honestly. Um, let's see. Well, we have Rebecca and Elena, who's getting on my nerves, by the way, who are after Katherine and the Cure. So they find Katherine in this small little town, and they find out that she has compelled the entire town to do whatever the hell she wants, basically. Elena goes up to this lady who she sees on the street, and when she's about to bite her, she asks her, "What are you doing? You're supposed to bite from my wrists." And that's when Elena figures out that Catherine is staying in that town. Now, as we all know, Catherine knows how to lay low. She knows how to hide. She's been doing it for 500 years. So, in 500 years, you learn a lot, And that's one of the things that I love about her. She knows how to like hide her tracks. She knows how to avoid confrontation. She knows how to escape danger. She's always one step ahead of everybody. Anyway, so they find Catherine, and Catherine finds Elena and almost kills her. Thank God, because I was really hoping that not that she kills her, but that she just like hurts her, because since Elena has shut off her emotions, she's been very reckless, and she's been kind of stupid and kind of into herself. Like nothing can happen to her. She's invincible now. Now she has no emotions. Since her emotions are not stopping her from doing the things she wants, she can do whatever she wants, and she's gonna get away with it, and no one's gonna stop her. But I know that Catherine is also a very powerful character in the show, and that she's not gonna let Elena do whatever the hell she wants. Now, if it wasn't for Rebecca being with Elena at the time, I know that Catherine would have wiped the floor with Elena. Honestly, I mean, come on. Anyway, so they basically threaten her and force her to tell them where the cure is, and she leads Damon and Rebecca back to her house supposedly to get the cure. And it's funny because she puts the case or the chest that she got from the cave in a fish tank with no fish and filled with vervain, which was awesome. I think that was like amazing. It was really, really smart, really, really incredible. And when Damon goes in to get the chest, Catherine gets him and puts his head entirely in the aquarium, gets the chest with the supposed cure, and while she tries to run away, Rebecca gets in the way, and so Rebecca tells her, either you give me the cure or you die, and Catherine says, you're gonna kill me anyway, so what do you want more, to kill me or the cure? So she throws the cure in the air, and she obviously runs away fast. This is very like Catherine like. This is what Catherine does. She runs. That's like the best thing that she knows how to do. Runs. She knows how to run, and she knows how to manipulate people and to get what she wants. That's one of the things that I love about her. Now, I've never been a person that likes villains or whatever, but Catherine is not really a villain if you think about it. She's been through a lot, and she's one of those people that she suffered a lot in her life. She lost her family very young. She lost her baby. She had to become a vampire because of, if not, she would have been killed by Klaus. She's been running her whole life, her entire life. So she's had to obviously kind of transform into this different person to survive. She's done all this to survive, and who of us wouldn't do that? Who of us wouldn't do anything to survive? So I can understand where she's coming from. I don't see her as a villain. I just see her as not a victim either, because she has done a lot of bad things, but she's not entirely one dimensional. She's not. It's not all black and white. You know. Anyway, so at the end of the episode, no, I'm sorry, I'm skipping a part. There's a part where Catherine goes to meet Elijah because, well, I didn't know about this. I mean, I know that Catherine and Elijah had kind of like a thing in the past, but I had no idea that they were a thing now in the present. So Elena kind of tries to pretend to be Katherine and does a really bad job at it, and Elijah can tell because of the daylight ring that she's wearing, because Katherine doesn't have a daylight ring. Katherine has a bracelet and a necklace, and so he figures it out that it's not Elena. So he tries to kind of talk to her, and he figures out that her emotions are off and that she should turn them back on, and she doesn't really care what anybody says or what he thinks. So the whole time she's just telling him that she's not gonna do it, and that the old Elena is not there anymore. And so she also tells him that the Katherine that he knew, or the KATERINA that he knew, isn't there anymore. That she's now a monster, which he says that he hopes that there is a part of her left in there. So in that moment, Katherine comes in and snaps Elena's neck. She snaps Elena's neck, which is an awesome scene. I was literally replaying the part over and over again. I loved it. I was like, yes, get some, because now that she's a vampire and now that her emotions are off, she's been all like, oh, I'm untouchable, I can't be touched, nothing can happen to me, I can do whatever the hell I want. And when you mess with people, you're gonna get hurt. And you don't, if you go off by yourself, there's no one there to protect you. Another thing, by the way, speaking of that, of protecting, I'm so sick and tired of seeing Damon and Stefan run after Elena and save her ass. I'm tired of them chasing her like two little dogs. I understand that they're trying to help her, but she's not the only person who needs help in the show. Help somebody else. Help Caroline. Help Matt, who's still human. Help Bonnie. It's always about Elena for some reason. I know that she's the main protagonist, but there are also other people in the show who are important. So anyway, Rebecca takes off with the cure. When I figured out that at the end of the episode, she didn't have the cure. Katherine had the real cure inside a woman's house that no one could get in because she was compelled to not let anybody in the house. Now that is some like evil genius kind of thinking, you know? So she gets the cure from the woman and she gives it to Elijah, and she tells Elijah that it's her way of trusting him so that he trusts her because she's in love with him, or she loves him. So anyway, Elijah goes to talk to Rebecca and asks her why she wants the cure, and she tells him that she wants to be human, and he wants to make sure that she's doing the right thing. So I don't really think that Rebecca should be human. I really don't. I think it's just a fantasy of hers. She kind of thinks that being a human is so great, and that she wants to live a hard life, and that she wants to age and grow old. I really don't think that she should be a human. I mean, I thought so before. I thought maybe why not? Like why not give her the cure? And I mean, she's had a pretty tough life, and Klaus is always like kind of he hasn't really appreciated her. So why not? But then I came to think about it. I'm like, wait, if she turns into a human, what is she gonna do? Where is she gonna go? Who's gonna take care of her? She has no money. She has no skills. She's not gonna get where's she gonna get a job? Like things like that, But I mean, I don't know. That's just my opinion. So anyway, that is it. That's it for now, guys. So I will see you later in my next review. Please leave me a comment or a like if you like this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye. And remember to watch Vampire Diaries on the CW on Thursdays at 8 p.m. Bye.